Hey, and welcome back to the Gentle Chapter. Feeling like your to-do list is tidal wave about to pull you under? Like you're completely losing the balance in your life? You know you need a change, but you have zero time, energy, or desire to start something complicated. Well, what if you could reclaim that sense of calm and control with a single 2-minute habit? I know it sounds way too simple to be true. We're constantly told that the solution has to be as complex as the problem. To fix burnout, you need a week-long silent retreat. Find balance, you need an hour of meditation and a personality transplant. But what if the secret isn't about adding more to your plate, but about finding one powerful anchor point in your day, a tiny habit that gives you a place to return to when the waves of overwhelm start to crash? This isn't just another productivity hack. This is a practice built on the real science of well-being, designed to reset your nervous system and reconnect you with what actually matters in just 120 seconds. Let's be real about what this imbalance actually feels like. It's not just having a lot to do, it's that constant low grade hum of anxiety in the background of your life. It's waking up and immediately feeling like you're already behind schedule. It's the crushing pressure to be productive every single second and the guilt you feel when you, God forbid, are not productive. This isn't a personal failure. It's the reality of modern life. We're drowning in a sea of information, notifications, and expectations. Our brains are permanently switched to high alert. And for so many of us, chronic stress has just become the default setting. This state of constantly being on doesn't just make us irritable, physically and mentally wears us down, messing with everything from our sleep to our ability to just think straight. And what does the wellness industry do? It often responds with solutions that ironically just add to the stress. Just wake up at 5 a.m. Just start a 90-minute morning routine. Just meal prep your entire week. For someone already running on fumes, this advice feels less like a lifeline and more like another brick in the backpack. It's a vicious cycle. You feel overwhelmed. You try a complex solution. You fail because you don't have the bandwidth, and you end up feeling even more defeated. What we really need is not another complicated system. We need a pattern interrupt, a tiny habit that's so easy your brain doesn't even have time to talk you out of it. One that's so small it fits into the most chaotic days, but so powerful it creates a ripple effect, restoring your sense of calm from the inside out. The solution I'm talking about is a simple practice I call the 2-minute reset. And no, it's not about magically finishing your to-do list in 120 seconds. It's about creating a moment of intentional stillness that puts you back in the driver's seat when everything else feels chaotic. This isn't some gimmick I just invented. It's a synthesis of principles from the SPIRE model of well-being, a holistic framework developed by Dr. Ben Shahar that breaks down a flourishing life into 5 key areas. The beauty of this little routine is how efficiently it hits several of those core pillars at once. Think of it as a keystone habit. There's a book, The Power of Habit, describes keystone habits as small changes that organically spill over into other areas of life. It's like making your bed. That one tiny act of order can spark a chain reaction that leads to a cleaner room, a more productive morning, and just feeling better about your day. The 2-minute reset is that first domino. It's the small win that proves you can take back control, creating a positive feedback loop that makes every other healthy choice feel just a little bit easier. So, what does this actually look like? It's simple, it's discreet, and you can do it anywhere, at your desk, in your car, or in a quiet corner of the office. Just 3 steps. First one, get grounded. Wherever you are, just stop. If you're standing, feel your feet on the ground. If you're sitting, plant them both flat on the floor. Close your eyes if that feels right for you. Now take 3 slow, deliberate breaths. In through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for a moment, and out slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. As you breathe, just notice the physical sensations. Feel the floor beneath your feet. Feel the air filling your lungs. Notice if the tension in your shoulders starts to ease up. This simple act tells your nervous system that you're safe, breaking the anxiety cycle and pulling you into the present moment. Step 2, ask the purpose question. With your eyes still closed, for the next minute, ask yourself one simple question. What is one thing I can do today that feels meaningful? This has nothing to do with your to-do list. This isn't about what you have to do. It's about what you get to do. It could be sending a supportive text to a friend, spending 10 minutes reading something that inspires you, or deciding to tackle a tough work task with integrity. Don't overthink it. Just let the first authentic answer bubble up. This step reconnects you to your why, cutting through the noise of the daily obligations. Step 3, find one good thing. For the last 30 seconds, bring to mind one specific thing you're grateful for in this exact moment. I'm not talking about a vague, I'm grateful for my family. Get specific. It could be the warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of your coffee, or the simple fact that you have a second to yourself to just breathe. Really feel that gratitude for a moment. Research shows that gratitude actively shifts your focus away from anxious thoughts and gives your mood a lift. It's a powerful way to reframe your perspective and end on a high note. And that's it. Open your eyes. 2 minutes. You physically grounded yourself, reconnected with your purpose, and cultivated a moment of gratitude. You've created an island of calm. Maybe you've lost sight of the why. What are you doing every single day? By asking what truly matters, you lift your head above the daily churn and get a glimpse of your personal North Star. Your mind and body are a package deal. You can't just think your way out of a physiological stress response. You've nourished your spirit, your body, and your emotions. You've created a stable foundation to stand on for the rest of your day. Balance isn't some final destination you arrive at one day. It's a continuous act of coming back to your center. This habit is your practice. It's the anchor you can drop anytime you feel adrift, a reliable tool that brings you back home to yourself. Balance isn't found by cramming more into your schedule. It's found by creating a single stable point to return to. You don't need more time, you just need a better anchor. So I encourage you, don't just take my word for it. Try the 2-minute reset once a day for the next week. Set a reminder on your phone. See what changes for you. And if this idea resonates with you, consider subscribing for more simple, practical strategies like this. Let me know in the comments, what is one specific thing you are grateful for right now? Be well, be gentle, and remember, this is your gentle chapter to write.